This video is brought to you by scdkeys.com. You need store credit to buy your games anyway, so why not get it for a bit cheaper? They've got PlayStation Network $50 credit codes, and after you use our special code with GC3, you'll be getting that for just $46.64. Also, if you're looking to buy games on your Nintendo Switch, they've also got Nintendo eShop codes for $45.59 after you use the code GC3. They've also got fantastic deals on PC software such as Windows 10 and Office 2019. Check out the links in the description box below to get great deals on everything I just mentioned. Now onto the video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the brand new THQ Nordic PlayStation Humble Bundle 2. A lot of great games, very cheap. You can get 2 PlayStation 4 games for $1, and they're pretty good games. The Beat the Average is $12.21, and that'll unlock more games, 7 games to be exact, and then you can go 1 tier above that, pay $15 or more, and then get 4 more games on top of that. I'll be taking you guys through the entire bundle and what tier I would recommend. Also, the PlayStation Plus free games for the month of November have been revealed. We already talked about Yakuza Kiwami and Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition. Those are the PlayStation 4 titles. However, there are also 2 PlayStation 3 titles and 2 PlayStation Vita titles that will be playable on the PlayStation 4 thanks to cross-buy. Also, Respawn, the guys that put out Titanfall, are hard at work at multiple titles, and they had some interesting notes to drop today during the Electronic Arts investor call, so I want to go over that. Also, Just Cause 4 is one of the more anticipated games for the rest of the year, and it has officially gone gold. Also, if you have the Spider-Man Platinum Trophy, you should check your email because you might have a code waiting for you that'll let you get a special Spider-Man avatar, and the avatar itself is pretty dope. More on that at the end of this video. First, let's take a look at the THQ Nordic PlayStation Humble Bundle 2. So if you guys don't know, Humble Bundle is a great service that offers games at very low prices through a variety of different bundles, and a lot of the money does go to charity. And best of all, you'll be getting some great games at a variety of different prices. There are 3 different tiers, and if you go up a tier, you will get all the games from the previous tier. So the tiers start off at just having you pay $1 or more. You can pay as much as you want, and if you pay $1, you will get digital codes for Locke's Quest as well as Gianna Sisters Twisted Dreams Director's Cut. So $1 for both of those are very, very good. Gianna Sisters is very highly regarded, and Locke's Quest is pretty good as well. The Beat the Average currently is quite high. It's at $12.21. That'll get you the 2 aforementioned games, but you'll also get This Is the Police. That's great. The Dwarves, Red Faction 2, Black Mirror, and Destroy All Humans 2. This Is the Police usually goes for a relatively high price, and Destroy All Humans and Red Faction 2 are PS2 and PS4 games, and they're usually somewhat pricey as well. And then you get the Dwarves and Black Mirror to round things out. I would say the Beat the Average is quite good. However, considering that the Beat the Average is at $12.21, the final tier is $15 or more, so I would recommend you to just go for that tier. If you pay $15 or more, you'll get Titan Quest, Darksiders War Mastered Edition, Cinemora EX, and best of all, Battle Chasers Night War, and that typically goes for like $30, a little bit cheaper on sale, but its regular price is $30, and you just get that as a part of the bundle. At the very least, I would suggest you to get that $1 tier and get Locke's Quest and Gianna Sisters Twisted Dreams. I would say stay away from the Beat the Average because it is so high right now. Just go ahead and pick up the $15 tier if you're interested in that, because you get so many great games on top of the Beat the Average tier, and all around this is a great bundle. We'll leave a link in the description box down below where you can check it out, and we do get a little bit of a kickback from it, so we much appreciate that. So enough about that. The PlayStation Plus games for the month of November have been revealed. We already talked Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition and Yakuza Kiwami, but the rest of the month has also been revealed. On the PlayStation 3, you're getting Jackbox Party Pack 2 as well as Arcado Series. The PlayStation Vita titles are what's interesting here because they are cross-buy with the PlayStation 4, so they are fully playable on the PS4, and you will be getting Burly Men at Sea, which is set in the waters of early 20th century Scandinavia. The game's story branches through a series of encounters with creatures from folklore. You play as a storyteller and wayfinder, shaping the narrative around 3 ungainly heroes. And lastly, on the PlayStation Vita, we also have Roundabout, which is a 70s B-movie game where you drive a constantly revolving limousine, pick up passengers, and find secret collectibles, take on dangerous missions, and fall in love in an open-world puzzle adventure. Don't really know what to make of this game. However, it is a relatively recent release. It came back in June of this year, and now you're getting it as a Plus title. Again, this is a Vita PS4 cross-buy title, so this one will be fully playable on the PlayStation 4.
Wow. Oh, kid, have you ever thought of going pro?
People, small obstacles. Nothing could stop Giorgio from twisting and turning.
Giorgio and Disco Sylvan are gonna go far.
Home run! See, that's how you do it.
Little did Giorgio know that a curveball was about to land in the back seat.
You're real special. Call me soon, okay?
Oh, when I take over the world as the best revolving...
Moving on from that, Respawn has been one of the better studios in all of gaming. However, their games haven't gotten a ton of recognition. Of course, they put out Titanfall and Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 was an excellent first-person shooter. However, it didn't really resonate at a commercial level. You can typically find that game discounted to like $5.99 during a PSN store sale. So whenever it's that cheap, I highly give it a recommendation. But now it's time to look at what Respawn has planned for the future. Of course, they are working on a brand new Star Wars game in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. However, it was noted that the studio has multiple games in the works. Quote, you heard Andrew use a plural when he said games from Respawn. Just consider that a little Easter egg left in the earnings call for you. We'll announce more when we get there, but we've clearly got a lot of things working with all of our studios, and you should assume that there will be some things that we haven't announced that come out later in the year. They continued by saying, quote, we'll have more to come on that. We'll brief people as we get into the fourth quarter time frame before we run into next year's full guidance. Now, games is of course plural, and we only know that Respawn is currently working on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. However, it does look like they were working on another game. So many gamers that enjoyed Titanfall 2 would definitely like to see a Titanfall 3. I don't know if Respawn is going to go back to that well because Titanfall 2 didn't do all too well commercially, but honestly, Titanfall 2 not selling well really has to be pegged on EA. That game was released right around the time of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare as well as Battlefield 1, 2 FPS juggernauts, and to just release Titanfall 2 in the midst of all of that, one of those properties being an EA published game, that just seemed very, very foolish, and Titanfall 2 of course did pay the price. However, Respawn has stayed very committed to Titanfall 2. It has been consistently seeing updates, and it has become a better and better experience, and over time, because the game is so cheap, it seems like more and more gamers have played it. I would love to see a Titanfall 3, and it looks like we might see that game sometime in 2019. Moving on from that, a game that we will be seeing for sure in 2018 is Just Cause 4 because it has just gone gold. This was put out through an official tweet from the Just Cause 4 Twitter account saying, quote, we are pleased to announce that Just Cause 4 has gone gold for its worldwide release on December 4th. Congratulations to Avalanche Sweden for their amazing work creating Solus and Rico's most ambitious adventure yet. Just Cause 4 will be dropping on the PlayStation 4 on December 4th. This is a game I'm super interested in, however, at the same time, I'm very skeptical on because Just Cause 3, while fundamentally was a good game, that game was just a technical train wreck. Hopefully, they've completely remedied that for Just Cause 4, and now that they are working on the PlayStation 4 Pro ground up for the development of the game, hopefully that'll mean better things are to come with Just Cause 4. Again, the game will be releasing on December 4th. Lastly, if you've been playing Marvel Spider-Man and you acquired the Platinum Trophy, make sure to check the email that your PSN account is tied to because you might have a code from Sony for a special Spider-Man PlayStation Network avatar. The avatar looks pretty cool, and I really like how they are tying this specifically to acquiring the Platinum Trophies of the game. I'm a big trophy hunter, I love getting trophies, but if you tie specific things like avatars to Platinum Trophies, I think that'll actually entice a lot of gamers to going out of their way and getting a Platinum Trophy. And what's great about the Sony first-party games is that they make the Platinum Trophies not too difficult to get. You look at a game like Red Dead Redemption 2, a phenomenal game, but a large portion of that game's trophies are tied to the online content, and the online hasn't even been released yet, so figure that one out. With these first-party Sony games, they make the trophies just naturally acquirable as you play the game, and that's the best way to do it. Nothing that is super missable, nothing you have to really go out of your way and look through every nook and cranny just to find something specific. No, the trophies are rather straightforward, and I can really appreciate that. And as we mentioned before, it looks like Marvel's Spider-Man Platinum Trophy completion rate is pretty high. It's at like 10%, so 1 out of every 10 people that are playing Marvel Spider-Man are getting the Platinum Trophy, so that's pretty cool. And if you are one that got a Platinum Trophy, again, check your email as you might have a code for this PlayStation Network avatar waiting for you. And that's gonna conclude this video. Again, the humble THQ Nordic PlayStation Bundle is live right now. A lot of great games, and you're getting them for very cheap, supporting charity, supporting us, and best of all, you're getting some really good games. Also, the PlayStation Plus lineup for the month of November has been revealed. We already knew about Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition and Yakuza Kiwami. However, on the PS3, you're getting Jackbox Party Pack 2, Arcado Series, Burly Men at Sea on the PlayStation Vita, and Roundabout on the PlayStation Vita, and those two Vita titles are cross-buy with the PlayStation 4. Respawn is said to have multiple projects in the works. Just Cause 4 has officially gone gold, so that'll be dropping on December 4th. And if you got the Marvel Spider-Man Platinum Trophy, check your email as you might have a code for a special PlayStation Network avatar waiting for you. That's gonna wrap up this one. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.